right? So boom, we're driving to the club. We get to the club. Once I get there, security is pissed. Chat, I need y'all lock in because this is a crazy part of the story. Security's pissed off because so many people are trying to sneak in and arguing with the security guards. This one dude cussing the security guard out because he couldn't finesse in. And he's like, man, I make more money than all y'all. And then he threatening to up the pole. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm in Houston. Like, someone's going to crash out. Great. Great. Security's pissed off. Now I'm just standing outside. Everybody's standing outside just hoping. I'm standing outside. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do. I'm with the bros. I'm like, bro, I don't know if what's going to happen. I don't know if we can get in. I don't know. It's looking clipped. It's looking like the second half of my day is bad. I didn't beat PBM and get the flick. And I'm not going to be able to get into the club with AMP and all that. Right? Things were looking bad. I'm talking to the bros. I'm like, dang, bro, we might just have to hop in the car, go back to the B&B and call it. Next thing I know, I look behind me. Guess who's behind me, chat? Guess who's walking up to the club? Next thing I know, this person pulls up on me.
And the winner is PlaqueBoyMax.
PlaqueBoyMax, yeah, that's me! Take a shot, yeah! PlaqueBoyMax is behind me. I'm like, let's freaking go. Like, come on. We gotta accomplish something. PBM is pulling up. Now, it's Max and it's YourRage. Both Max and Rage were walking up. Now, I didn't bring a camera. I didn't bring nothing. Chat, I didn't bring a camera. I didn't bring nothing. It was just like, I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Talk, network, be in a space. Max is walking up. Again, y'all know how it goes. Appreciate you. You guys know how it goes. The dap and go. Y'all know how it goes. I walk up to Max. Like, Max, what's good? He was about to dap and go me. And then he's like, my hand right here. I'm like, you know me. Next thing I know, this man's Max had the biggest smile on his face on everything. I'm not even gassing it. I'm not gassing this. Bro had the biggest smile on his face, and bro was like, and hugs me. Just hugs me. I'm like, I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this at all. I was expecting that. What's good? Bro was like, what's good with you, bro? How you doing? You doing good? Good to see you, all that. I'm like, W freaking Max, bro. W Max, bro. Like, and it was like, it was one of those things where like, it was genuine. It like just genuinely seemed like bro was like, yo, I rock with you, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. I'm genuinely like happy to see you doing well. I'm happy to see you here. Then after that, he's like, yo, Rage, look who it is. And I was like, oh yeah, Rage is here. I look at Rage. This dude Rage on everything. I'm not gassing it. Was like this. That was his face. The emojis that y'all be seeing, that was his face. Bro was like, same thing. What's good? How you doing? Da 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 da. W Rage, W Max, bro. W Rage, W Max, bro. It was like, dang, bro, like, these dudes, they really rock with me. Like, They could have easily could have been like, yeah, cool, yeah, I be seeing your videos, I've reacted to your videos, whatever, yada yada yada. But now they stopped and embraced me. It was like, I was like, dang, bro, this is crazy to me. It's fake crazy to me, bro. I was talking to Rage for a little bit, and I was fake, but I was like, yo, Rage, hug you like you were their girlfriend. Now, Best Man was there. I don't know if that's the vibe he got, but Best Man was there. He saw this. What up, Evolves? I met you at the Creator Collective. Good to see you, bro. Best Man, you was there. That's how it looked. I think you may be gassing it a bit, but like, it was definitely, you should have told, I told you, they said, you should have, I told you they would have said yes. I literally was about to, no, here's the thing. Ray said he knew you from the clip of us. Really? Oh. So chat, keep in mind, I still can't get in the club. So we gotta figure this out. I'm like, all right. They're probably gonna be my last hope. Before I was talking to Rage for a little bit. I was talking to Rage for a little bit. I was about to be like, yo, bro, can you like help? Can we go in with you? Can you help a nigga out? His security stops him and is like, yo, we gotta go. And I'm the type of person, I hate pressing issue with, if someone wasn't like just flat out invited me, like, yeah, let's go. I just hate asking for stuff, bro. It took a lot for me to even want to ask him to do a solid. Cause I hate doing it, bro. It's like, if I'm not invited, I hate asking. And so now I'm still outside and I can't get in. Now we're still back to our original problem. We're not in the club. So I'm like, now what? So I'm sitting outside the club. We're still trying to figure something out. I'm like, dang, bro. All right. I mean, that was cool. I got to run into him, show face, but I can't get in. Then this guy comes up to me. He comes up to me and Best Man. He's like, bro, I have tickets to get in, and I can't go because the guy, the homie I'm with, he's 18 and he can't get in. So y'all can have my tickets. I'm like, look at God, bruh. Making it happen. Cause chat, they was charging $200 a door per person. I was like, I'm not dropping $200. I'm not dropping $200 to go in the club for 30 minutes. The club was about to close in 30 minutes. I'm not about to do that. I just, nah, bro. I'm not about to do that. Bro gives us the tickets. Now, I ran into Hate Caps. If y'all know the streamer Hate Caps, I ran at Hate Caps and I was chopping it up with Hate Caps. So me and Hate Caps, we go into the club. Boom. We go into the club. Now it's like, all right. We done got, now it's Mission Impossible starting to become kind of possible. All right. So boom. I get into the club. I run into Nizzy. Nizzy's already in the club. He's streaming. I'm kicking it with Nizzy. Now chat, this club has to be one of the most weirdly set up clubs I've ever seen. Cause usually there's a pit. There's a pit in front of the DJ booth, and then there's the sections on that border the pit, usually for clubs. I'm trying to go into the pit because I see like Max, Rage, and all, DDG, Kai, Duke, they're all at their sections. I was about to walk in there. Security's like, whoa, you can't come in. You gotta have a blue wristband. I'm like, come on. So where do we go? We're standing on the outside. So chat, think of it like you walk in. Think of it like I got you, best man. You walk in, there's the pit, there's the sections on the pit. The, I guess, general population is on the other side of the sections. So you're really like tucked away from like where everything's going on. And you know who they only letting in the pit? The Huz. Wow. So I'm like, all right, next mission. We gotta find a way to get in the pit to get in the mix. The whole goal here is to just be in the mix. Just be in the mix. Don't be weird, but just be in the mix. You know? I'm kicking it with Nizzy. And now, this is very important later, chat. I'm kicking it with Nizzy. I remember Nizzy, one of his stream titles said, I can't get off stream until I meet Mark from RDC. I was like, bro, have you met Mark yet? He tells me, no. I look to my left, Mark is taking a picture with a fan. I'm like, bro, Mark's right there. I was like, bro, let's go. I pull Nizzy. I'm like, let's go, bro. We go up. I'm like, yo, what's good, Mark? How you doing? And he's like, nah, I remember. I seen you before. W Mark. And then I see Leland's behind him. And I dap him up. I don't think nothing of it, but this is very important later. That's very important later, so remember that. I dap Leland up. I'm like, Mark, it's my guy Nizzy. You know what I'm saying? And then he chops it up with Nizzy for a little bit. I was like, boom. W mans. Nizzy accomplished his goal. He met Mark. Boom. Help the bro. Boom. He meets him. We chop it up with Mark for a little bit. Whoop whoop. We go back to where we were at. We still got a game plan on how to try to get into the mix. We're chilling. I'm chilling. We're chilling in the club. As things wind down, the club's people are starting to leave. It's like 2:15. It's like 2:15. Keep in mind, chat, everybody was there. People that you wouldn't think would pop out to that club, everybody was there. Even the poggers were there. I'm like, the poggers popped out? This is crazy. Everybody was there. I never thought I would see Extra Emily in a hip hop club. I would never thought I would see that. Never in a million years would have thought I would see that, bro. The club's winding down. People are heading out. Now, another goal that I had for DreamCon was I wanted to talk to Duke and see if I could get an invite to that pool party. That was another goal. Duke was there. Duke's getting ready to head out. You know, Duke goes, he aura farms the whole time he's there. Typical Duke. He's walking out. Tap him. Yo, what's good? He's like, hey, what's good? Good to see you. I was trying to stop him, but he was in a hurry. So like, it wasn't a good time to ask. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to ask him. But he showed love. Kai starts to head out. I see Kai was good. Kai shows me love though. W though. Kai shows me love. Hey, yo, it's good. Good to see you, bro. Good. Keep doing your thing. But they were trying to head out. It was mad crowded. Security was pushing people out the way. But they were showing love. You know what I'm saying? As much as they could. The night's trying to wind down. I'm like, okay, well, here's what it is. We got some embrace. Boom. Let's start heading up out of here. I take like 2 or 3 pictures in the club. People recognize me, love my interviews. Boom. They're heading out. People are starting to head out. Then an unlikely occurrence happened. An unlikely occurrence happened, chat. Senna is walking towards me. And like, I was trying to meet Senna the whole DreamCon, but every time I would try, she would either she'll end up being backstage or something. I rock with Senna. Senna's walking towards me. I'll say this. I'll say this to Senna about Senna. Senna look good. Like, Senna looks better in person. Like, Senna look better in person. I ain't gonna lie. She don't look bad at all on stream or in pictures, but she look different. It's different in person. I'm gonna be honest. She's walking towards me. I'm like, chat on everything. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I like, Senna was good. On everything, she walks up to me and gives me a hug. This wasn't no side hug either. This ain't one of them like friend, you know, it was like a legitimate hug. I'm not capping. On everything. I'm not lying. I was shocked. I was just like, okay. Cool. She's like, how you doing? Like, I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see you. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Love what you do. And she's like, I appreciate it. I like your chain. Cause I was wearing my Cuban. He's like, I like your chain. I was like, I appreciate it. You can wear it if you want to. Shout out to Senna though. Shout out to Senna and the Senna, you know what I'm saying? All the Senna sticks, the Senna buns, the Senna toast crunches. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all, you know what I'm saying? Senna's mad cool. Senna mad cool. I could tell she had a good time. It was her, the whole crew, like her, Emeru. That was when I saw Extra Emily. I was like, dang, even Extra Emily popped out. And I was like, type. You know what I'm saying? So boom, the night continues. Is it still? Was Valky? I didn't see Valky. So boom. Again, the club closed. Everybody's leaving out. The club closing, everybody's leaving out. I run into PBM again. And PBM, you know what I'm saying? He was having a good time. Bro put his phone down and he randomly on the table, and he's like taking pictures with people, and I'm just like making sure he didn't forget his phone. He dips out. You know, PBM, he be aura farming, bro. I say that about people. He just be aura. I don't know if it's just become so natural for him now. He just be aura farming. Like, he be doing the little look off in the distance, like the lean back. Like, I don't know if that's just how he be moving, but it's just like, it's just natural for him to just aura farm. But that happens. People are heading out. Now, chat. Y'all remember when I introduced Nizzy to Mark? Like I said that before. And I dapped up Leland during that same sequence. Club's closing. Now RDC's heading out. I've already met them this whole thing, this whole trip. So I wasn't thinking no mind of it. They're leaving. I'm just chilling. I'm standing like these. I'm standing like this. Next thing I know, I feel a tap on my shoulder. Someone taps me on my shoulder. I turn to my right, and it's Leland. He daps me up, pulls me in. He's like, I just want to tell you, real shit. I see you all the time. I watch you. You got great content. Keep doing your thing. This wasn't me walking up to him. He walked up to me. And this, I'm not saying this in an ego sense. I'm just trying to paint the picture. Make sure that the picture is clear here, chat. He's like, on some real talk, I rock with you. Keep doing your thing. I watch you all the time. I watch your content. You going crazy. W. Leland, he didn't have to do that. Brody did not have to do that. So that made me realize something, chat. That made me realize something, chat. AMP rocks with me. FaZe, PBM Josh, showing love, rock with me. Got people from RDC still be saying, I watch your stuff. Keep doing your thing. Got creators from all levels saying, I be seeing you, I watch you. This right here, DreamCon, Leland was the icing on the cake to make just solidify that this is gonna blow. It's not a matter of how. It's not a matter of when, it's a matter of how. But it's gonna happen. We got eyes on us, chat. We dead got every big creator in this space knows about us. They know about us, bro. And not only do they know, they're tapped in. We just gotta keep going. So everybody in this chat, y'all invested early. It's only up from here, bro. But like, shout out to Leland. He didn't have to do that. But like, that's just crazy. And it's still like, it's crazy to me. Cause it's like, bro, like, I grew up watching you. Literally grew up watching you. All these people, whether I grew up watching them at one point or they've inspired me at one point, all saying that they watch me and they support what I got going on is insane. It's actually insane. So to rate DreamCon as a whole, shoot, man, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It was great, bro. Like, way better than I would have expected. Way better than I would have expected, bro. Like, the amount of love that we got, bro, and oh, chat. This right here, also, I forgot to tell y'all about this. Because this wasn't on, this didn't happen on stream because my stream was lagging. We're doing interviews, I'm posted up. These two girls come up to me, giggling. They just come up to me giggling. Like giggling. And they're like, you're ISW TV, right? I'm like, yeah. She was like, can I get a picture? You're one of the creators that I was hoping to see. Huh? Me? You want to see me? I understand when guys want to see me, but it blows my. I be shocked when girls be like they want to see me from a content standpoint. I mean, obviously, outside of looks and stuff like that, just from a content standpoint. And they're like, yeah. So like, you know, we take a flick, whatever. Shoot, man. Shoot, I felt like Duke Dennis. Shoot, man. Alright, I was like, damn, this how Duke feel? Hold on, a nigga can get used to this. Hey, I can get used to this. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, but the fact that like we've also expanded the community, like it's not just dudes. I feel like we got a good variety going on here, bro. But all in all, I think that's everything, chat. I ran into NPC Miles, Malik. Hopefully we can have something soon for y'all. But yeah, that was DreamCon, chat. That was DreamCon. W's in the freaking chat. W's in the chat, bro. That was DreamCon. We really can't, bro. The fact that I hit 100K on the airplane going to DreamCon, and then all the love that we got, like, chat, it's I think there's only one song that can not only acknowledge me, but embrace me. Is just like, it's a blessing, bro. Like, I knew I would get to this point. It's one of those things, like, I knew I would get to this point, but it's like, now we still have a long way to go, obviously. The fact that we've hit this milestone, it still don't even feel real, bro. Like, y'all really do be like the reason I keep going hard and keep grinding, because I'm like, man, I know there's people who still watch me when I was like, there's been people who've been watching me since 2018, 2019, when I first started streaming, let alone who watched me on YouTube. Like, it's like, man, like, I gotta go crazy for them. Like, they was there when I was, like, we're still growing, obviously, but to have moments like those, and they could say, like, bro, I was here. For y'all to say, like, I was here when ISW hit 100K, I was here when he really hit that next level, that next threshold. Like, that joint means, like, it's fake crazy, bro. Nah, I wouldn't be in this position without God and y'all, bro. So I really do appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna keep going hard, bro. Go keep grinding, and we gotta get to the moon, bro. We gotta go. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? And chat, this for the people who are new here. I made this promise to WSG maybe 2 years ago. I don't know if Nick is in here. He can attest to this. I don't know if my mod, Nick, might be playing football right now. We're doing something. He's a mod in here. I know for sure he was here when I made this promise. I said, when we get to the point, like when we pop off and we get to the point where I can do it, I want to get a WSG chain for all the OGs. Mods for sure are gonna get a chain. VIPs most likely will, and people that I know that are OGs, like they've been here, are gonna get one as well. Whatever. So for something like that, I don't care how much it costs. I'll make the money back. A way to just give back to the people that have poured into me. I don't care how much it costs. I'll make the money back. But it's just like, I made that promise to y'all, and I'm sticking to it. That's why I brought it back up now. I made that promise. What up, Kevon? Oh, chat. Kevon was a ref. He was reffing for me. He was low-key helping me out with Mike, because, you know, best man how he gets. So Kevon was reffing. Shout out to the bro. But where's the plaque at? It's in the mail, AZ. It's in the mail. So we're waiting on it to get here. But yeah, chat, that was DreamCon. Can't wait for next year. For show next year, well, I need that industry badge. We're going for that industry badge. We gotta get everywhere. More blessings. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you. You know, and anytime you're in Arizona, just hit me up. Yo, Woo Buzz, thank you for the follow. Thank you for all the follows. Shadow Man, thank you for the follow. My fault if I didn't say it at the time. I was telling a story. This is also going to be a YouTube video, so that's why he was an L mans, man. He was a W when he needed to be, but there's a whole lot of L mans in. But when the times he was a W, it made up for the times he was being an L mans. Nah, it was more L's than W's. Yeah, it definitely was. I was vlogging. I saw Yugi and Arky, Mari. Which made it this far version was you playing? What up, Ollie? Appreciate the follow. I was playing the I don't know, the whatever 24 songs. 24 songs. It was the first thing on YouTube. That's what I played. How was DreamCon? Woo, we just talked about it. I just gave the whole breakdown on it. It was a 10 out of 10. I'll say this. It was a 9.9 out of 10. What would have made it a 10 out of 10 is if I had a creator pass. That would have made it a 10 out of 10. Outside of that, it was a 9.9. The convention itself, I still don't like Houston, but the convention itself.